Well, I think people are might be getting a little bit better about sniffing out, a little integrity here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like all politicians and most, hierarchical religious leaders are almost the exact same. Like, you can tell as soon as they get on TV, well, this is going to be a load.
Yeah.
Like, this is, you can look at whatever operations they're talking about and whatever they're saying and go, this isn't genuine. You're just a guy that gives a good speech.
Yeah.
And I think people get tired of that crap. People get tired of, name one politician that you've seen their speech anywhere about anything and not gone, this just doesn't apply to me at all, whatever you're saying.
And that's too bad, because I've seen a number of politicians, which I look at them, I see their stance and stuff, I think, yeah, you know what, I kind of like that guy. And then you'll see him get in front of a camera somewhere, and he's like a total horse's butt.
Exactly.
You're like, where did this guy come from?
Yeah.
And you think, like, I'm not buying the show. I don't want to see the show. I want a person that is going to handle these affairs. And I think, it's a hard thing, because sometimes there is charisma about someone who is truthful, and people will latch on to it because it's truth, and then you run the risk of balancing between the charisma of that person and the truth of Jesus Christ, and that's a tough thing. I'm always hesitant of anybody with more than 3 books. Anybody that's written more than 3 books weirds me out, because I think, what's it taking 3 books together for?
Right.
How
you should have been able to get this done in at least 2 books.
Yeah, and it's not to say there's wonderful authors who have produced like Christian authors that are trying to do help, and they've produced more than 3 books, and they're fantastic. But like, I really get distrustful of a guy, one that's got his face on the front. Joel Osteen, I can't take that guy. He's got his goofy face and his knuckle up to his chin, and I think, how did you even sit there for that poster?
Yeah.
Like, without feeling like a real doofus.
Don't shake your head, Daniel. You've done the exact same thing. You see the picture on the back of Dan's book?
Yes.
Dan, how many books you written?
3. I am at the limit.
You can't do it
You better.
I'm done.
Actually, but if I remember correctly, one of your books was a collection of articles.
Yeah, 2 of them are.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to give you one.
Another was just a sermon series thrown into a book.
He's like a recycling center.
See, I appreciate Dan's honesty on this deal. Yeah, I just took stuff already written down and just put them all together.
Yeah, that seems kind of cool. Go ahead and just throw that book.
Yeah. I remember looking for it, but I couldn't find a viable internet picture of it. But like, the cover of one of Dan's books looks like the front of Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
That's the one I was making fun of recently.
Did you do Amazon?
It's such a small
can
picture.
find 'em.
It wouldn't blow up correctly.
Oh.
Isn't it called like The Slice of Life? What's it called?
The book?
Yeah.
You're thinking of Hope from the Heartland.
Yes, Hope from the Heartland. And then Daniel's on the back. And dig this. Mustache, short sleeve dress shirt.
Tell me it's black and white.
It's black and white.
It's black and white.
Hand underneath the chin. Looking at the camera.
Some other dude that has hopefromtheheartland.com now. I used to have that.
Oh,
Did
no.
you not keep up the... You didn't keep up the payments?
No, I didn't. I just thought, it's kind of silly. Well, you think I'd be number 1 on the Google search?
There's a lot more hope in the Heartland than is provided by Dan Hudson.
Can you get a digital copy, Dan?
Of the book?
Yeah, like
cover?
like on the Amazon Kindle or whatever. Like, is your book available for digital distribution on the new channels?
I doubt it. It was when I did that. It was in the beginning stages, and you could kind of choose different formats. You could go and do that, and as opposed to hard print. And I went with the hard print, simply because it's kind of like in the beginning. They had what went. You had VCRs, and what was the other beta or whatever?
Betamax, yeah.
It's like you don't know which one's going to catch on, and so I thought I'm just going to go with hard print because that's done pretty well.
Written text is done well over the years.
Everyone's very happy with the written word.
Going.
You can put it behind lights and fancy cars, but it boils down to a written word, and I'm in.
Oh, there it is. Paperbackswap.com.
What, people are trying to trade it? I got 3 copies of Hope in the Heartland. I'll trade you for Bazooka Joe bubblegum.
I had to type my name in it as well. Man, that's a nice photo. That's a good friend of mine, Clint Hansen, who designed the cover. And he has a lot of pretty cool art, actually. I know you guys don't like this particular one.
I would. I love this piece.
Ooh, he has my second one on there too. A Light for the Journey. How much did you pay for this thing?
Oh, there it is. And at one customer review with 4 stars.
Where?
Congratulations, Dan.
Wait a minute, did they write anything?
On Amazon.com. Here it is. Hold on.
What was mine? This guy's awesome.
I would say snappy dresser.
There we go. Each story is filled with a personal experience that enhances the author's testimony of his faith in Christ. It is easy to find yourself relating to the stories as if they were your own. The book is a well-written series of short stories that anyone can enjoy. It is easy to be captivated by each one. The author keeps you interested always. It's a great book! 4 stars.
Wow.
Debbie Chopka from Canton, Ohio. Do you know her? Dan?
Oh, Daniel. Now I'm going to write one to counter it to get you back to 0. Hoping the Heartland is hoping that there's a better book out there besides the one that I've bought.
Well, no, wait a minute. So, Emma, here we go. Bestsellers rank. Dan's, Mike, what do you guess Dan's ranking is on the Amazon
currently
bestsellers rank? What number?
It's got to be in the thousands, right?
Just go ahead and throw one out there.
1,340.
Wait. So, of all the books available, Dan is 1,340?
7,340.
Dan, do you have a guess?
Oh man, probably 458,272 or something.
Okay, here we go. Amazon bestsellers rank. The digits are 7, 2, 7, 8, 9, 2, 8. 7 million.
I've gone up 3 since last week.
That's just the hope.
That's pretty good, Dan. Yeah.
That's hope from the Heartland.
You know, it was awesome. One day, several years ago, I was playing around, and I just wanted to see it. You know, it was 1999 I did this, and it was probably 5 years later. I thought, yeah, like it's disappeared, obviously. And they had a bunch of used ones on Amazon, and then one of them was like going for $26. It was like signed by the author and all this stuff. And I'm going, wow, it sold for $12.95.
Did you sign it? Really?
Yeah, I had a bunch of little signings and stuff out there. It's really kind of funny.
You went on like a book tour and everything?
I didn't go on a tour, but people would ask me to come to do these little signing things, and I started speaking all over the place. It was kind of fun.
There's another. Actually, here's one. Light for the Journey: Stories to Encourage Personal Growth. Paperback by Dan Hudson, $9.85 plus $4 shipping. Collectible, and is signed by the author. Selling from Nebraska. You're worldwide, Dan.
Man.